Okay.
So we are live. So mic test, stream, audio test. So mic test, stream, audio test.
Level 2.
Ba't hindi nakikita yung audio test? Dahil ba
Level
naka...
2.
Ba't hindi nakikita yung... Dahil ba naka... Hindi nakikita yung... Oh, okay naman, okay.
As without fish. Fish. Seven. Okay. Set up ko na yung spells ni M. What else? Yung mga ano niya. Mga feats. Wild shape.
So nasa Neverwinter na tayo, no? Ano bang magandang... Ano bang weather sa Neverwinter this time of year?
Not winter.
Not winter.
Hindi siya winter. It's never winter in never.
It's never winter.
So let's so like again, this will only be audible dun sa stream kasi hindi yun naririnig.
Check mo ba
Wow.
kung
Ha?
narinig naman kami sa stream.
Yeah, pero yung background music hindi.
Druid Circle.
So merong mood music right now but you're not able to hear.
Kailangan tanong ko anong mag-build.
Animal yun. Druid. Kailangan mo bumili ko ng circle pa kabila.
Build circle. Yun ba yung
May napili
mga-
ka na ba? Dreams, Land, Moon, Shepherd, Spores,
Ano?
and Wildfire.
Ay, parang nakakita. Na-share ko na sa email mo. May na-share ako sa email mo na link. Ang laki talaga. Hanggang 25 MB lang pala yung attachment link for Gmail.
Is it just me or parang magkarapit yung boses ni Mai saka ni Karen?
Karen?
Oo.
Talaga?
Ano na-confuse ako? Wait, sino?
Oh no! Kailangan natin mag-guess kung sino yung nagsasalita.
Plot
Voice
twist.
acting naman si May.
Plot twist. They are the same person. Though.
Wow. Sabi ko nga.
Di ba? Merong type si Joy sa mga friends niya.
What?
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 Give context, Chris. Context.
Hindi, I mean, you're partial to certain voice
Voice?
types apparently.
Okay. Hindi naman kayo magkaboses ni Jel. Or maybe you're not my friend.
Okay, ready na? Let's start.
Okay.
Okay, episode 26. Okay. Nag-prepare pa naman ako ng short, ano yun, parang overview ng lahat ng mga nangyari so far.
Oh.
Ivan.
Oh no. So maybe do it anyway para ito na lang yung kailangan niyang i-backread.
Yeah.
Backward.
Backward.
Eh, sobrang maiksi lang to. Pero, anyway.
Okay.
Yun, welcome sa another episode ng Storm King's Thunder. Brief recap na mga nangyari so far, and para din kay Ivan. Angels have agreed to meet up with Harshnag near Kirabar in order to seek the guidance of an oracle on how to deal with the giant threat in a place called the Eye of the All-Father. The group made a side trip to Neverwinter to safely deliver Sirac to one of his father's former allies, named Lord Zelron Oringhorn, and also to meet up with Sir Lanver to deliver the news of Sir Barrick's passing in person. During their voyage to Neverwinter, aboard the Horizon, the Angels spotted a vessel from Waterdeep under attack by a Kraken. In hopes of saving as much as they can, they sailed through the area, grabbing as many survivors possible. Later that night, Tuna decided to sneak into the Horizon's engine room, where she was caught by Captain Grant. Grant told her that the Horizon is a skyship, but unfortunately, the ship's main power source was damaged during their encounter with some creatures known as Phyrexians. He also tells Tuna the ship has the ability to traverse through different planes and that he sent his crew to find a power source somewhere in Hundlestone. Unfortunately, someone got to it before they could. Upon arrival in Neverwinter, the group is greeted by a small contingent of soldiers belonging to the Order of the Gauntlet. They are brought to the guild hall where they met with several of the Order's high-ranking officers stationed in Neverwinter. There were 5, I guess you would call high-ranking officers of the Order, and one of the oldest guy in the room, angrily says to the Angels, "Did you really think you could escape from the Order's watchful eyes?" To which Ray replied, "I apologize, sir. We were not escaping to anywhere." And that's where we will continue.
Okay, we're escaping. Well,
I have a question.
Yep.
Ang Order ba and Zent, like, are they natural enemies? Hindi naman.
Di naman. They're like parang different. Yung ano kasi, yung Zentarim, on surface legal ano sila. They're perfectly legal with some shady doings under parang ganun.
Okay.
Legit sila, legit.
Legit sila sa harap ng mga tao, legit sila.
Okay.
harap ng mga tao anyway.
Para silang mercenary.
Alright. Okay.
Wow.
CPP.
Okay.
Joke.
Things. Okay. So I transferred you over to the map. So the guy currently speaking is this guy.
That's a lot of guards.
They're not guards. They're yung mga nasa tickets is some members of the order. So they're not all guards. Okay. Winter, blah blah blah.
Oh, may mukhang chibi na ano.
So as soon as he replied those words to the old man in front of
guy?
you, yeah, that I
Am I familiar with this guy's face?
you're not familiar with that guy, but actually you're familiar with this guy.
Oh.
At the far right of the table, you know him.
This guy? Okay.
Yep. You know him. He is Strom, Bright Master, and you know that he's a White Hawk sa order, so that's second to the highest possible rank.
Ooh. Strom, sorry?
Strom, Bright Master. And
Okay.
actually, he was one of your teachers before when you first joined the order.
Okay.
And he taught, and you remember that his class was named Blunt Force Trauma 101.
Okay.
And he really liked to use his mace.
Oh, Lord.
So basically,
Okay.
he's your teacher sa when it comes to the art of fighting with your mace. He was your teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Sige, let's continue.
Si Ren. Si Ren, si Ray, and si Hindi ko ba order sa inyo? Si XI
Check
Si
out.
XI.
would have surmised that the person speaking right in front of you is actually Sir Greyhawk. Siya yung leader ng Order of the Gauntlet sa Neverwinter.
Okay.
And his rank is Vindicator. So, yun yung highest possible rank na pwede mong marating as a member of the Order.
Pag nang ranks nila.
And, yeah. And siya yung parang nag-handle ng affairs ng Order sa Neverwinter. Okay. So, as soon as you reply those words, a young gnome woman to the far left,
Oh, this one. Oh.
ayan, one chibi, she's wearing mage's robes, smiles at you, and says, "Ooh, they have guts, Sir Greyhawk, right, Claudia?" And then she looks towards to the female knight right beside her with an eye patch and blonde hair.
Woohoo.
The female, the person named Claudia, she doesn't seem to be. Her body language says that she's not interested at all at what's happening. Ray, you feel that her, si Beverly, you feel that she's looking at you intently,
In what
measuring up your skills.
in what way?
You know, parang tinitingnan niya kung yung abilities mo.
Sizing you up.
Okay,
Your
like
sizing.
can I roll an insight check on what she's trying to
Okay.
Size up.
You're excited.
like what do I feel this is trying to accomplish here? I'm actually trained here. But I have 10.
You don't know why she's looking at you, but you feel somewhat uncomfortable that she's been staring at you for quite some ever since you've arrived in the hall. She's her eyes are fixed onto you.
And this is a woman, right?
Yeah, she's a woman.
Okay.
With a patch.
An eye patch. Okay.
And then as soon as you hear this, the other person right next to the dwarf speaks up. He's a young elf with short silver hair, and his eyes parang looks towards the gnome and says, "Honora, how many times do I have to tell you to stop interrupting Sir Greyhawk?"
What's her
And-
name?
Honona.
Honona?
Sino yung member ng order? Ray, I'll make you roll I guess history check.
Yes, please.
See if you know any of this the names or familiar with the names.
History.
And as you're saying this, the dwarf to the dwarf Ray seems to recognize, takes out his mace and places it down hearted on the table. Let the kid be Arrow Dream. Sir Greyhawk, proceed. And you've heard of the name Honona.
Okay.
Eh, And you actually remember that it's Honona of the Flame.
Of the flame?
And she is actually parang ano siya, prodigy in the order. She's one of the youngest ever and fastest ever.
Like, what ano yung sinabi mo ng bandang huli? Hindi ko I didn't
Uh,
catch it.
she's one of the fastest and youngest ever to reach the rank of White Hawk. Yung
White
rank
Hawk,
of their teacher, si Strom.
Oh, okay.
And you also recognizing the name, dahil mataas ang role mo, you also recognize that si Arrow Dream, si Claudia, or Claudia Sky, is yung parang party mate ni Honona. And she's also a White Hawk like her. And who usually travel together. And then yung elf that was called as Arrow Dream is actually, you recall that he is Sir Greyhawk's right-hand man in Neverwinter. And then Sir Greyhawk clears his throat again. Very well. If you are not running away from anything, I guess. This council hereby finds Orange Angels guilty on all accounts.
Of what?
Captain, please escort our guests and show them where they belong.
Guilty of what?
And
And Beverly's like, does he mean? Does it include me? I'm like, you know, I was not really a member of this organization until recently, so I don't know. Does it mention my name in that? Do you have a list of or something?
uh, well, I guess since you're with them, you're guilty by association, I suppose. And you see,
Guilty of what? What crime are you charging us?
as soon as Tuna says that, you see around you members of the order, parang yung mga nasa ibang table, they parang says move abruptly, parang reaching for something beneath their tables.
What? Can't ask
And,
questions
in,
now?
in anticipation of you might possibly do something. Then the night captain, the one that brought you to the guild hall, approaches you, Ray. Then he moves with his left hand as if he wants to lead the way for you guys. And you can see his right hand firmly gripping his sword.
I will not move from where I'm standing, and I will address Greyhawk directly. With all due respect, Sir Greyhawk, I wish to know the charges that are being held against us, and by what way we violated any ruling, because
Roll, make a perception check, Ray, as you are.
please roll high. So bad.
Okay. Greyhawk replies, he's thinking, and then he suddenly starts to burst out laughing, and as well as the captain and then everyone in the room. And then you hear them parang say loud, parang surprise, parang ganon.
Jesus.
Parang and the entire room erupts in cheer, parang ganon. And what they were actually reaching for beneath their tables, actually mugs of ale. And as they raise their ales into stuff. And then you hear Sir Greyhawk parang trying to calm himself down and says, parang sabi niya, I didn't actually think that you would react that way. I guess Freyalin was right. Freyalin was right.
Inosente! Sabi, Diyos Beverly.
You recall the name Freyalin? She's one of your she joined the order at the same time as you, and you trained together.
Okay.
And then Sergei says, actually it was as soon as we knew that you were heard news that you were headed to Neverwinter, Freyalin suggested that we throw this prank on you guys, on you, especially you, Ray, since she said that you're very uptight and very serious. She was hoping to see, she wanted to see this kind of reaction from you.
Tuna whispers to Ray. Ray, I don't like your order very much.
And actually, that night captain parang points you to an empty table and asks you to wanted to sit there and join the festivities. apparently.
Who is this?
Mm.
Tuna continues to whisper.
Who
Who
is
is
this?
this Freyalin? Is he here? Can I sock him?
Do you
Is
look
she
around?
is she here?
You look around and you don't see her. The room.
Yeah, makes a
Oh,
mental
it's a
note
girl.
to strangle.
Yep.
Okay.
Parang you see and hear parang Ray parang let out this parang long suffering. Jesus.
I mean, we've heard of your exploits in Nightstone, and then you saving Brinchander from those frost giants, as well as I mean, you're very famous here in the south.
Jesus. um okay. We weren't
I told
gunning,
you.
we weren't aiming for that, sure, but that's maybe some good will come out of it, I guess. So, I mean, okay, wait. I guess nakaupo na kami dun sa table.
Mm.
And ano na kami ngayon.
You can see Ren starting to drink
There we go again.
and
Ah,
eat.
Oh no. Wait,
okay.
I have DM question.
Mm.
On the table, are there any like
Oh no!
spoons?
Lunan!
Uh,
Is he not
uh,
here?
you notice that one of the goblets are some sort of fancy stone,
Oh Lord.
lined with fancy stone. It's probably made of gold.
Goblet?
Goblet.
Walang yung maliit lang, like a spoon, teaspoon.
You
ganun.
see a spoon. It's a normal looking spoon.
It will do. I'll try to like.
Roll your
Lord Almighty.
sleight of hand check.
I mean, the goblet is too big. Like,
Ah! Lord.
okay. Do I don't know? Do I succeed?
Wait.
Is it a silver teaspoon?
It's a
Do we... So,
gold-plated teaspoon.
Gold plated teaspoon.
so at 19, no? We have to have a 19 passive perception to notice that, tama ba? So we don't notice it. Okay.
Okay,
Do
so
I- Do I succeed?
Luna is trying to
If you succeed, you look around and you see everyone is busy talking to each other, parang celebrating.
Gold. I'm sorry, ano tawag sa kanya?
gold-plated.
Gold-plated
Gold-plated.
spoon.
Okay.
Order of the gauntlet
So
spoon.
as ano, so as Ray has downed, I guess, her first drink, he suddenly remembers the reason why they're here. Wait, kasama namin si Sirak, di ba?
Iniwan niyo siya kay Grant.
Oo nga pala, iniwan namin siya kay Grant. God dang it. Okay, so Ray will, go to Strom, which is her teacher, right? Who was her
Ah.
and talk to him. Well, two reasons, sir, why we're here. Number one, while we were in Bryn Shander, we received a request to help. Well, we received a request to accompany someone from Bryn Shander towards here to get here. I'm afraid we left him in the care of the ship's captain that we hired to get here. May we send for him here?
You need not ask for my permission, Ray. You can just bring him here, let him join the festivities.
Okay. Well, and actually, second thing, why I'm here, I show him Sir Vlaniver's letter to Sir Barry.
He looks at it and parang,
Would you know? So I tell him about Sir Barrick, that he perished in defense of Prince Shander, and I ask him if he knows this Sir Laniver.
Laniver, he's has been retired from the order, and he lives in the Tower District.
Tower district. Oh.
Just ask for him. Just ask for his name there, and he's quite known. So somebody will be able to guide you to where he's living.
Hey.
And
Okay.
and, and I'm sorry to say this, Ray, but there's likely a third reason why you're here in Neverwinter.
I blink. Yes.
You might want to talk to Sir Greyhawk about this.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you, sir, and I will do so. Thank. I sort of make a small bow.
And,
I have no idea how to address him because
yeah, Sir Greyhawk parang sees you and just parang motions you to sit over to one of the empty chairs right beside him. Come, sit. Don't be too uptight, Ray.
trying not.
This celebration is for you guys.
I laugh a bit nervously and sure I'll sit next to the cool eye patch lady. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So okay. So I sort of nervously ask him, sir, um, my teacher tells me that you might have something to do for us, maybe? Eh?
Uh, I'm sure you might notice this, but Freya Lynn isn't here in the guild hall.
I was wondering about that.
Well, while she suggested that we throw this prank on you guys, she went to investigate the appearances of a few city guards near the destroyed um, district of Neverwinter. It has been almost a week now, and we haven't heard from her since. I actually asked the Harpers for some help regarding figuring out where she might have gone to the in that particular area of Neverwinter, and I think they're sending somebody soon, and you might, if you have some time, I would like to request you to look into it.
DM, what time is it when we arrived in Neverwinter? Or ngayon, anong oras na ngayon?
It's parang late in the afternoon. It doesn't have to be today. You can do it tomorrow or the day after.
Okay. So,
Or if you
okay.
don't feel like taking it, you have too many things on your plate. I can maybe try to find somebody else who might be able to.
Ano, Ray is concerned because, yeah, Freyalyn is her order mate. So she will, since she is here, I will help, sir. Parang, ulit, sige, so Ray will reply to Sir Greyhawk. No, sir. I would, if you, well, I would like to help, sir, with search for Freyalyn. Besides, I would like to strangle her for this. Dot.
And he laughs. Seeing you like I think you were sweating right back there. Was really funny.
you, you're
And
not
then
wrong, sir.
as you said that, the guards entered the hall and announces that Greyhawk, the messenger from the Harpers is here, sir, and would like an audience with you. And Sir Greyhawk motions for the soldier to send him in. And the messenger from the Harper enters the guild hall. And I will let Mai describe what you guys see.
Yay!
Palakpakan yung mga PC.
Nagpalakpakan lahat ng Lord's Alliance.
Wait lang, ano gagawin ko? Ano gagawin ko? Sorry.
Ano, describe mo yung itsura ng character mo. And what do you do next? You hear the guard parang motions you to enter the room. Sir Greyhawk.
I enter. And ano ba? I will describe myself pala, no? Well, pwede bang naka-ano ako? Ano yun? Disguise na. Like,
Pwede naman.
hindi siya naka either human or irregular size person.
This guy said,
You can
1
be, I
foot
think,
shorter.
for shorter.
For 1 hour. So, yes, disguise ka, okay. So, 6'8" si Jun, no? So, you can be 5'8" or you can be 7'8".
5'8".
Okay.
Ayan. So he is a small, young-looking but kind of ugly male human.
Human male.
Okay.
Pero naka-dress as a druid na siya.
Okay. Okay, so I will move this.
Medyo itbit niya lahat ng gamit niya with him.
Okay.
Ano mga dala ko? Backpack and all that.
Ito yung token mo, May. So you can move it.
Oh, yeah. So, paano ko, kasi i-click ko lang siya to forward.
Yung token, then you can, using yung arrow key ng keyboard mo, pwede mo siya i-drag using yung mouse. Somewhere.
Oh, okay. I will walk down the aisle. Asan yung si Sir,
Ano sa may dito? Sir.
sa harap. Tinawag niya ako. So, ayan.
So boy, what news does the Harper brings me?
What news? Well, ano nga ba?
You recall na
I have a mission.
Yep.
I have a delivery actually. See my backpack here? It contains a lot of stuff. And one of those things inside my backpack, I have been sent to deliver to you.
Well, hurry on then. Show it to me.
Okay, so I take out I remove my backpack and take out a scroll.
Okay.
And hand it over to directly to the to Sir or to one of the guards.
Pwede kang, he motions you to move to him.
Okay. So I can go closer.
You can go straight to him. Hand over yung scroll.
Yeah.
Sir Greyhawk parang look at the scroll and then it hands it over to you, Ray, and to you, the others. Nakita niya ba?
Yep, I'm back for you.
Old sewer map.
Oh no.
Ito yung scroll.
Are we going underground?
Oh boy, okay.
Well, this is all transpiring pala. So, we didn't notice that Tuna got the spoon, right? Kasi taas na.
Nope.
Pero Bev has been studying the table arrangement, kind of trying to appreciate it. Ganyan. Does she notice na walang spoon si Tuna?
You.
Roll your in perception check.
Perception check. Okay.
Notice
Do I have advantage
something.
as a housewife?
I'll give you advantage since you said that you were
Advantage is
studying it.
also
Kasi di ba pa...
So much.
Uh, you've been counting yung mga squares and how, and suddenly you find yourself yung parang yung table niyo is missing one.
Okay. And it's yung parang setting sa front nito na is missing a spoon.
Spoon.
Okay. So Bev goes, can we get a servant over here? This is unacceptable. You see, my friend is a recognized guest of this feast and she doesn't have a spoon. How is this even possible, you know? It's very rude to be treated like this, right, Tuna?
You see, Ren, parang drunk Ren, he's
drunk red.
by now. He grabs the spoon on his table in front of him and he parang slides it across toward. Let me roll.
Nag-drop ba si Joyce out of ano?
Ha? Nag-drop siya. Oh,
Out of inis? Nawala
nawala yung video mo.
yung video feed mo eh.
And yeah, and the spoon slides and stops just right in front of yung saan dapat nakalagay yung spoon, it stops right there.
I have here. See?
Oh,
I don't really use spoons that much. I like to use my hands when eating.
oh, I see. Maybe they thought of that. Right. I'm so sorry. Lisa, don't mind me. I'm just a housewife. Just, you know,
I'm a meddling
appreciating.
housewife at that. Meddlesome housewife.
Sorry about that, Tuna. Okay, never mind. Let's move along.
Okay.
And then
Tapos,
Kuna just grins at Ren even though he's drunk.
Ren just keeps on continue to drink. Si Sir Greyhawk parang, oh, by the way, what's your name, boy?
My name, sir, is
Yes?
June. My name is June. Here's my ID.
Yes,
Okay. It's like the first time someone from the Harpers actually showed me his ID.
Yes, because I'm a very honest boy.
Makes me feel suspicious. Somebody saying they're honest. Right, Ray? What do you think? His name is June with double O.
Sorry, sir. Actually, that's 3 O's.
But why does your ID says 2 O's?
I don't know about the guy who's doing the inks and stuff, but she says it's permanent and can't change it anymore. And, you know, we've had to discuss it with everybody else, and they all keep saying, "No, you're stuck with June with 2 O's and not 3." But I keep saying to them, "No, I'm stuck. My name is 3 O's. Okay, it's June. Everybody will call me John and not June."
It's June, not June.
So, this is not your ID?
It's my ID, and they told me I can't get a new one anymore. So,
Oh,
but well, let's just say that's mine.
Okay, then
But it's June, not
June it
John.
is. John it is.
June, sir.
Anyway, John,
I will not. Ray is stopping herself. I will not correct the Greyhawk. I will not correct the Greyhawk.
anyway,
Oh,
John,
first vindicator.
I suppose it's not delivering this call is it's not the end of your duties, right?
Yeah, well, they told me I was supposed to help you guys about some missing cards of the city.
Yep, and having Harper's help with the investigation, we appreciate it, especially since a few of our own men have actually disappeared as well.
Well, that sucks. But yeah, I'd like to help you out with that.
Hmm. Okay, so Ray here, leave it to you, Ray, to talk to Jun.
Do we hear this Do we hear this conversation?
If you're listening to Ray talk to Greyhawk.
I mean, aside from Bev's interruption, I guess Tuna will keep an ear open.
You hear names John, June.
Nagano yung tenga.
Ganun yun sa kontenga.
You hear several names. Sir Greyhawk mentioning several different names. You're actually not sure
Not
if the
sure
guy's name
na.
is John, June, or June.
Okay. Okay. So Tuna just waves at the, hey, new guy! New guy! Come sit with us, new guy!
So the new guy
The new guy.
notices the
The
little
waving cat.
thing at him, and he's, oh, a kitty, and then he goes over to them.
Tuna pushes pushes her, whoever sitting beside her. Just to make way like
Uh, you push the one to your left, and you notice that it's not one of your party mates. It's actually the captain of the guards.
ah.
He's actually surprised that you're pushing him, and he notices that you actually called for the guy that was sent by the Harpers, and he realizes it, and he moves.
Poor guy.
Sits here, and Jun sits here.
I didn't notice.
He just wanted to sit beside the tabaxi for once.
Why did he just decide? I mean,
You
we're
could
not.
see the sadness in his eyes as you try to push him away.
He just wanted the conversation.
I don't even know his name. He didn't even say anything. I was eating like, did he notice something? Maybe not. Okay. So Tuna faces the human guy. Hi.
Human.
What's
Hello.
hi? Are you single?
Da! Hey Lord, ito na naman tayo.
Angel, like the number? Of course.
I mean, are you married or are you dating someone? Are you choosy? Are you okay with dating Dragonborn? But I say this quietly so that not a lot of people will hear.
Ay, tanong ito.
Are you okay with dating a Dragonborn?
You see, I'm too young for that.
How old are you?
I actually just turned 30. And, it's
30?
no, I mean 20. No, 20, not 30. It's totally 20.
Inside check. I'm inside check.
Inside check.
If you're lying, what's your age?
Try mo bang magsinungaling about your age, June? Roll mo inside check mo, Joy.
Age 30 daw. So he just
Ano yung actual age ni June?
30.
30, so you said 20. So so sa character sheet mo, pick mo yung deception. Oh my god, -1.
I mean, I rolled a 6. First roll.
Click deception. And let's see.
Deception.
Sa
Uh,
Yung
sa
mahabang
left,
list, yung mahabang list
left
sa may
side,
bandang left.
left side merong mga list ng skills.
acrobatics, animal handling,
Handling,
arcana,
Arrange siya by
deception.
alphabetically. So yung deception is the pang-5.
Click mo lang siya and automatically.
Yun. Click check.
Hindi,
Click yung deception,
Yung-
yung,
yung-
word
yung
deception.
word.
Yung word mismo para mag-roll.
click it. First roll.
Left click. First roll!
Toot, toot,
Okay,
tawel.
you Tuna, you believe him that he's actually 20 because he does look 20. He looks
Okay.
very young.
Okay. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay. So, fail again. Oh, by the way, what's your name?
It's June.
June?
June.
June? Okay. So do I call you June? Like
Yeah.
that?
Like that.
All right. I'm Tuna. Hi. I offer my paw.
Hi. That
Hello.
is beautiful. And I shake it.
Thank you.
All,
This guy tells back kapag sinake mo, ay ano siya, illusion lang siya or
Oo nga.
napapansin yung ano.
Illusion.
depende kung kung magkaiba yung shape ng totoo niyang hand sa hand na pinapresent niya sa illusion.
Ano ba ang kamay ng Turbo?
Di ba normal lang? Parang
Normal hand ba siya? Okay.
Hindi ba siya 4 fingers or ano?
Actually, parang Tuna, make a perception check. I'll let you roll a perception check.
I mean, I rolled a 6, so siguro I'll go high.
Five
No?
fingers. Jesus!
Wait, it's a 7.
You're busy shaking that you didn't notice that parang hand niya, nung chinik niya yung hand niya, you didn't notice na parang kanyari yung, kung saan nakikita mo yung hand, yung fingers niya, he was actually holding far longer than what he was what you actually
Yeah.
You have a very
Parang
firm
ganun.
grip. I like that. Ilagay. Okay, let's eat. Oh, these are my party mates, and then I introduce them one by one. This is XI. He's on echo mode right now.
He's on echo mode right now.
This is Sharuka.
Hi, Mr. XI says hello.
The drunk guy over there is Ren. He's our ranger.
Parang he burps, parang he raises his
And,
parang
and,
burps.
and the dragonborn at the table up there is our party leader, Ray.
Oh yeah, the cool girl. Oh
Yes, she's really cool, right?
yeah.
She's also single.
Hola, June. Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
Tuna forgot to mention me. I'm just
Oh,
a
yeah,
new
yeah.
I'm a new member of the Orange Angels. If I'm the mother of one of the previous members. It's a pleasure to meet you. I don't know what is it about you, but I feel like I could trust you with anything. You look very trustworthy.
Wow, thanks, ma'am. So you're chaperone, right?
I'm sorry.
You're their chaperone. You chaperone everybody. You're like
Ano daw?
Yeah, she's kind of our chaperone, because kids need a nurse, like that. So she's acting like that.
yeah, because you said your son was with them, right? So
Yes.
like
Unfortunately, he ran away, and I've been looking for him ever since. But I hope that he will make his way back to the team, because these are his friends, and sons need friends. And she continues talking like this, on and on about Marcos. As long as for as long as the people will let her talk.
Tuna pushes a goblet of whatever's on the table towards June and just you need to drink to survive this. Here.
is this a drink? Oh, what's this drink?
I'm actually not sure, but I think it's not poisonous because Ren's still alive. And he's been drinking like 10 goblets of that.
I will sniff the goblet and
Are you sure you're of the right age to be drinking, June? You're just 20 years old.
Well, here I've
What?
got my ID here,
All
so
right, you already have your ID. Okay, that's all
Mhm.
and I
right
have
then.
this permission also.
Okay. So, while this is happening, anong ginagawa ni Ray?
Feeling left out.
Feeling left out, talking with the grown-ups.
The grown. um, parang, ano ba? Okay, so June will help them search tomorrow. Parang she'll just do parang she'll just do a bit of small talk with, with Sir Greyhawk and, Claudia.
Claudia?
And of course, yung medyo googly,
Si, si
medyo,
Claudia, parang as you try to engage Claudia in conversation, but she's silent and she just keeps on drinking ale.
okay, okay.
And then
Sorry.
you try to engage Honona. Honona,
Banana.
ooh, are you strong, miss?
Um, checks my strength score. um, I I guess.
Would you like to play a bet with me? She
um,
smiles. Why?
from Ray Gulps.
Excited.
From Ray Gulps, Ray Gulps, what's in her goblet and says, actually, actually, um, maybe for another time, ma'am. No, no, because we do need to set out early tomorrow to search for, Prayalin.
Sabi niya, it's a simple game. Please.
I do not want I do not want to upset this legendary person in the order. Dot. Sure.
So all you have to do is survive my spell, and if you win.
um, do 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 we have to do this now? Can't
Na
we
parang
just-
parang she produces a small ball of flame in your hands and says,
Wait.
fireball spell.
Um, maybe we can do this after we return, please.
Aww.
I won't. I do.
But
I do
want to
promise. I do
play.
promise to return and survive this. Am I familiar with this spell?
You know that yes, she said it's fireball spell.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
alam mo yung ginagamit naman ni Marcos ata before yung fireball. So
Oh yeah. Oh,
what
nagamit ko
is
na before.
Yeah.
She cups
Kasi parang
again.
says, Pinky promise, and then parang she holds it across.
Oh my god, it's so
Yeah.
cute. Why? This is so deadly cute. Ray cups again, and parang nervously reaches out for. Do dragons have pinkies? Okay, fine. This dragonborn has pinkies.
Okay.
She'll pinky swear.
Okay.
She'll pinky swear.
The next time I see your group, I'll throw a fireball at you guys and see if you
Oh my
survive.
Ray makes a mental note to warn her party mates. Okay. everyone behind XI when we see. Oh, okay. Ray will go up another goblet again, and and I will take my leave. I will need to inform my group of what we will need to do tomorrow. I will bow to all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will bow to all 5 of them, and I will make my way back to the table. Oh, make my way to the table.
Okay, you make your way back to the table.
Uh,
Oh, you're here. How's it? How's elbow rubbing with
So what's the plan, Ray?
Lasing nga pala to.
Are we drinking
I think you've already drunk a lot.
till daylight?
Not right now. I assure
Too
Ren.
late.
And I tell the party that yun nga, we were asked, aside from making sure that um Sirach is safely here, which technically we already did. I tell them about the search for Freyolin and how June is helping us to search for her, her, her.
Oh, so
Since
June.
since you know since we're here and all that,
Okay.
I hope that's okay with
Hey,
you
June.
all. Since sorry,
Yes.
Oh, so I'm teaming up with you guys?
yes, yes, you are. You are our guide, right?
It
Sorry,
looks
I was.
like it. Yes.
Wow.
Is that all right?
Um, uh,
I mean,
Tuna starts giving her the Puss in Boots eyes, like her cutest version of ano. You
yeah, so like, I'll
yung,
have to
yung,
go with you.
yung parang nakatingin ako sa'yo, like, in, like, doe eyes, well, cat eyes na malaki, like, nagpapakute na, say yes.
parang,
Yes,
par-
please close your eyes. Don't look at me like that.
so parang Ray will tell June, well, yes, I mean, the didn't wasn't that the reason the Harpers sent you over to us to help us search for
One,
Raylan?
two, one, two, three, four. Wow, you're so many.
Ren, what are you doing?
Ren goes over behind June, parang grabs parang puts his arm around June's shoulder and gives him another mug of ale. Here, drink some more. Oh, wow. You have mighty broad shoulders there.
Really?
And you guys are surprised to see that Ren makes this comment, but you see June is quite parang small guy.
Ren, I think you've drank too much ale.
Yeah,
Maybe
guys, I
last
think
one?
yeah, I'll join you. Yeah. And I
Oh,
totally
really?
don't have broad shoulders. This guy's just totally drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
Ren, if
Oh, he
Tuna
said.
starts tugging on Ren to take a seat, like, beside her. Like, come on, don't scare the newbie.
Parang he sits at the floor, parang right beside the chair and continues to drink.
Oh, come on, Ren. You're supposed to be babysitting us, not the other way around.
Stressful.
That's Ray's job, not me.
Ah, might we might
Well,
we might be turning in a bit early today then. Ray mumbles to herself.
well,
Okay, then scoots over here. Parang sort then she reaches out her goblet or her ale, her mug of ale to June and says, thank you for joining us and cheers. So parang cheers, mag-cheers siya kay June with her mug of ale.
Uh, Junior Sis's mug and clunk.
Oh, cheers, clunk,
Cheers.
and drinks.
Si si
Cheers.
Ray, si Ren raises his ear and then you hear Ren says, we should do one for Beverly too.
Oh yes, yes, yes. So she Ray drinks her ale and
Oh, oh, all
fills up
right.
and cheers for Anna. And cheers to
Cheers.
Beverly as well. Cheers to you for joining us as well, Bev.
Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it very much.
Right. Cheers. So clunk and down the hatch. And ilan na niya yun? 1, 2, 3. Wait, nakapipin pa siya. Tatlo, 1, 2, 3,
Paano ko malalaman yung ano ko? Alcohol tolerance.
Ah.
Depends on your constitution.
My
Are you
constitution.
drinking a lot during
Moderately,
To drink
because
a lot.
if you're drinking parang I would think na alam mo yung balance mo. So if you're drinking moderately, so you're just drinking enough not to get drunk.
okay.
Tuna's refilling her mug without her noticing. Parang,
Roll your sleight of hand check.
Kaninong mug?
tayo,
Yung mug mo. Pinupuno raw niya, nilagyan ng laman.
Wow.
14.
Ang passive perception ni June ay
Mataas kasi,
he sees you. You see parang trying to sleep some more
Oh, the 31.
after you just finished it. Hindi siya advantage eh.
Damn. Damn.
What do you do,
grabe,
June?
31 ang sleight of hand, 20 ko.
31, nice.
You're. I think you poured on the wrong mug there, friend.
Oh, well, I'm trying to stop Ren from drinking, so I'm distributing the ale to different people so that he would run out of them.
But you let the guy.
Roll your deception tuna. Tapos ikaw,
Inside.
June, roll insight. Click mo yung insight. Oh, mataas. Mataas.
Wow.
20.
She is very deceptive.
Very
Wow.
deceptive. I have 5.
Inside, come on, get out. Wait lang. It's so slow.
Minsan matagal talaga. So Bev comes over. In that case, Tuna, you can give me some too. I would like to help. You know, I do not want Ren to get too drunk or anything.
Oh, Tuna looked at the picture. Meron bang picture ng I assume, or meron like
Meron.
malaking. Oh, we just ran out. Sorry.
Roll your perception check, Beverly.
Perception, alright.
I mean, I rolled a 25.
Ay,
Wow.
you can see Tuna is trying to struggle a bit holding the picture. She's strong. Parang nagpe-play.
Oh, come on, let me help you with that. She kind of saunters over the table. Okay, here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. We wouldn't like to say that you needed help, but everyone needs help from time to time, and sometimes it's okay if you don't want to say it. But and so she pours the ale, but wine.
Ale.
Ale. So she starts drinking more then.
June, you notice that
This door.
Tuna, you believe Tuna's story that he's trying to with the ale
You know.
and not get you.
I'm a good friend.
You're a good friend, and I will drink this because you poured this for me.
Okay.
I'm drunk. Ano kaya itsura ng lasing na June?
Anong oras mawawala yung display?
How long do you stay dun sa guild? Your spell lasts only for an hour.
1 hour.
Or pwede kang you can go to the bathroom, cast it again.
Pwede ako mag-unli cast.
Let me check. Fear Ball. I think you can cast it. Depends sa marami kang spell slot. So if hindi ka naman namamadali. Once. Hindi na pala.
Hindi na pwede ulit. Once lang.
Once a day lang.
Once a day lang. Unless until a short rest or long rest yung in disguise self. useful piece of information, pwede palang more than 3 feet yung reduction sa height. Kung gusto mo.
Eh, wala naman masyado ibabawas sa height mo.
Kasi hindi siya masyado matangkad eh.
Aw.
It's so sad. Sayang yung last ng 3. Pwede mag-disguise na bata.
Pwede actually mag-disguise na bata.
Oh. Noted. Thanks.
Eh, dahil ano siya? Dahil furball siya?
Furbolg.
Hmm.
Pwede ka rin as a bonus action, pwede kang mag-turn invisible until the start ng next turn mo.
So 6 seconds.
Gamit. Pwede siya maging invisible bigla. Once a day until mag-short rest or long rest siya.
Hidden step.
Hidden step.
So Ray, what Tuna asks Ray, what's our plan for tomorrow? Are we staying in the city? You mentioned something. We need to look for someone. Something.
Yes. So she tells the party about Sir Greyhawk's request that we find Freylin, yun nga yung order mate nila Ray at ni XI. Technically, order mate ni Ray ni XI sa ni Ren. Pero yun so, and she tells the party about how Freylin was a friend that joined the order the same time as she did. And the one that's responsible for the trick that was played. So yeah.
Okay. So we have to find her so that we can. Okay.
Yeah. Note. Ray nods at Tuna. Yes, we need to find her indeed.
All right. Cool.
And before before she forgets. She suddenly remembers that they still left. They ano yun? Sirach is still with the ship. So she'll we'll be right back. And
Hindi mo pa siya sinusundo.
oo. So basically susunduin ni Ray si Sirach to join them dun sa hall.
Okay. You head back to the horizon.
The horizon.
See the ship parang anchored on the port. Do you go inside?
Yes, I will knock. Hello? Knock. Where do I knock? Yes,
You
hello,
go aboard the
sir.
ship and you parang shout, I guess.
Captain Grant, we're
Nobody's there.
back. Ano? Wala, wait, what?
Nobody's there. You don't see Captain Grant on the deck or on the parang where the helm is.
I
Don't
go.
see Sirach as well. You can go below deck.
Yeah, I'm going below deck. That's weird.
You go
Where
below
are they?
deck, you look through yung quarters and you don't see anybody there. You also see yung engine room na may painted with an X mark and this keep out.
I will keep out. But I will knock on the door. Parang just to check if there's someone inside that keep out door.
You wait for a response, you don't get any.
Ha! So I'll search the ship one more time. Parang sweep.
Make
Again.
an investigation check.
Why? Where are they? Investigation.
Baka naglalasing din somewhere.
Lord. 19. Wow, okay.
19. So you
Nice.
from the below deck up when you go up to the deck again sweeping and you notice that there seems to be parang a small note that was they probably put it up in one of the posts but somehow it fell down.
Okay.
And And it just says, "Off to the beach, Leviathan, to party."
Lord Almighty. Why did you? Why did you? Parang Ray mutters under her breath. Why did you have to drag Sirap to beach? Ah, guess. What time is it, PM?
It's early evening.
I'll guess. I'll guess I'll have to look for them tomorrow, and I'll return to the. I'll
Okay.
keep the note, but I'll return to the hall.
As you are returning to the hall, June, your spell is about to
Oh.
Where all?
fire. What do you do?
Ah, um, CR.
Okay, you
Wait, hindi na ako well, hindi naman niya kayang
hindi mo na siya kaya i-cast ulit. Oo.
and also he's really bad at deception stuff. So, um, he comes clean. Kaya lang, it will be a surprise if he suddenly becomes, ay hindi, doesn't matter. Ayun.
Ano?
Ano lang, he just lets the spell, what do you call it?
Expire.
Fire. Okay, hi guys.
So as soon as the spell expires, suddenly you see June from about 5'8", he suddenly grows 1 feet taller, and you see that his facial features change. Looks different from what he is.
Oh no. No,
Do
no.
we
They
know
say
What
this.
what
What?
what does June the Fearball looks like?
Hala ka. He is, yung normal hair niya kanina kasi naka siya, black hair.
Hmm.
Naging medyo dirty blonde. And yung skin niya nag-turn into a few shades darker and kind of a bit more like darker brown. Kasi kanina siya medyo lighter skin. And his face is kind of naging mas prominent yung ilong niya. And it's kind of disturbing din. So, in short, hindi na siya gwapo. I'm so sorry, Tuna.
What is in this ale? What happened? Oh no. She's like
you
totally.
you see you see Tuna's eyes kind of sparkle, and then like, oh, Ren was right. You do have really broad shoulders.
Si Ren parang looks at June and says, "I think I drank too much." And he falls asleep. Parang nakalipit XI.
Oh dear, he's down. Oh, that is so cool. What did you do? Is that some kind of spell? Tuna starts like trying to touch his shoulder to see if her hand will go through.
Ay, kailangan ko lang babaan yung boss ko. Surprise!
That's so cute.
Suddenly, the entire guild hall goes quiet. And June, you feel like everyone's eyes turn.
Yeah. Hi. Let me just introduce myself. Hi, I'm June. I'll be your guide. Sorry. Tomorrow.
You hear Honona scream parang out at, "A giant!" And then si
Well, kung gnome siya,
what's his
malamang
face?
giant na nga ang 6'8".
What's his face? Let me check. Si Aerodream says, "It's not a giant fool, it's a firbolg." As matter of fact.
A firbolg! bold.
And you all are smaller than me.
Is he ano? Is he furry?
Is
Is he furry?
yet? I didn't think so.
Turbos are furry ba?
Nope. Para silang ano, parang yung skin, parang kamukha silang giants, slightly smaller than giants.
Ah,
Ilang kulay ng skin nila.
pero ano sila, normal skin, like texture.
Yung texture ng skin niya medyo tough.
Okay.
And it feels thick and tough.
Okay. Well, Atuna says ano out loud, like theatrically. Well, you know what they say, when you prank someone, what comes what comes karma's a what?
Surprise, everyone! Ah.
Bet you
I'm
didn't
guessing wala
expect
pa. Okay.
that.
Nakaganto sila dahil kay June.
Yung na says, Karma's a fearball?
I bet you didn't go to school when they taught that lesson. Okay, never mind. Well, got any more surprises? June?
No, I did. It's all in my ID.
It's on your
Meron bang picture yung ID niya?
Meron ba?
There's a parang painting of the ID. Hindi colored.
And why didn't they notice?
See that ID says double O June.
Part siya ng ano, part siya ng disguise self
June.
na disguise din yung ID. Okay.
Oh wait, so is it June or John?
It's June. June.
It's June. Not June. June. Kasi tatlong O. It's not June.
Okay.
Tama ba?
Checking.
Oo
June.
nga pala, no, tama, Snow nga pala yung apelido ko. So, tama na. Ice. Ano yung kanina? Ice.
Ice yung ano niya, yung isang ano niya.
Ano apelido mo? June Snow.
June Snow.
June Snow.
It's
Wow.
not a fucking name. Not a family name.
You hear siya ako says, I don't get the difference.
Is she drunk too?
No, Mr. X says I can't drink yet.
June Snow. Do you know things, June Snow?
Well, I know stuff. What do you want to know?
Well, can you tell us a bit about what it is like being part of whatever group you're in? Alam ba namin na Harper siya? Alam ka na namin yung ID, diba?
The Harpers.
How is it like being? Do you enjoy being a Harper? Are they very strict and uptight, or kind of loosey goosey, like do whatever you want and stuff like
Sabi
that?
siya ako, Mr. X says don't recruit him to the Zents tuna.
Well, I'm not really sure how to answer your question because I haven't been a Harper that long. Also, I've only met like one other Harper who tried to get me to be one, and I said yes, but I won't come with you. And that's what happened. I got here. I told them, no, I won't be staying in Neverwinter. I'm my own man. Fairbold. But if you have anything for me to do, I'll do it. But then they go and assign to you. But yeah, it's fine. You guys are cool.
Oh, so you're not loyal yet to the Harpers. I mean, if there's a better guild, if you learn about a better guild,
Loyalty, my friend, is different from my ability
work.
in a team.
Okay, so you're open to like working with another guild if the opportunity arises?
No,
No?
unless you're
Why?
going to give me a proper ID with the correct spelling of my name.
Well, we can arrange that.
Ah, no. Tuna.
Okay. I'm just giving him options because it seems like he's not too pleased with the spelling of his name. I'm just saying that um the Vents spelled my name correctly in my documents. Just putting it out there in case you are interested. I'm not with the order. I'm with the Zentarim. I don't even know what I'm doing. So if you're looking for a new guild to join, the Zens are always recruiting, and we'll make sure your name spelled correctly in your documents.
Well, I'll give this a go first since this is person we gotta find, right? If
Yeah.
which my if I don't become a harper, then they I don't need to come with you guys and help you out, right?
What?
I mean, if I stop being a harper, then I don't have to do my mission, so I don't need to help you out.
Well, you said we're cool people, so you can just join us even if you don't have a guild.
No, I'm joining you because of my guild.
Tuna start. Ay, wala siyang katabi. Tulog na yung katabi niya.
Tsaka nasa sahig si Ren nakaupo. There's no other chair dun sa area na yun.
like si Tuna, nag-turn siya to her right. I'm hoping to whisper to Ren and then just realize that, oh, there's nobody beside me. Ano siya? Damn it.
As Tuna turns, Ray arrives at the guild hall
Damn,
without.
wala pala ako nun
And you
all the time.
see, sa table niya, there seems to be a tall, really, really tall guy sitting beside Tuna,
So, nag-furball.
where June used to
Nag-furball
be.
ka na siya. Furball appearance
Ah,
na.
pure world appearance na siya nung dumating ka.
I blink. I blink a lot.
Yeah, you're not drunk.
Err. Is that?
Yep.
Who is that?
So,
Ray, meet June. June, meet Ray, the namesake of our group. Orange Angels. That's her. And and she was the one that Tuna was talking about the Dragonborn, no? Have you changed your mind at all now that you've seen her?
Well, ma'am, you have to ask her if she's changed her mind about me. Look at me. I'm so
Oh.
I'm so you
you're
know
so adorable.
handsome.
So
Hmm.
what do you think, Ray?
I blink. I blink
Like
again.
father, like son.
I blink again. Parang, so you're really a furball who disguised as a human earlier. So, I don't.
May Maybe you
Yeah,
can relate, no? Being a non-human race and having to fit into society of these all human people with. Maybe you have that in common. You can. Yeah.
I squint. I squint at Beverly. You really are Marcus's mother, aren't you? And I take a swig at
like you
the
she
drink that I left.
secret.
Well, regardless of who June is, he is always welcome to join our group for tomorrow if he wants.
And
Yeah, I mean we accept all kinds of teachers. I mean Beverly's here.
That
yes. Oh wait. Yes. You see, we have a cat in the party. We can have a furbog. No problem.
well, I think we'd better start the turn in so that we can have an early start tomorrow based on the map.
Okay.
We My
So what's your group's goal? Are you looking for Preyalin tomorrow morning, or taking Sirac to see his,
oh, I tell, oh nga pala, before the
and
whole, I
are
tell the part,
you
I
visiting
tell the part.
Sir Laniver?
So I tell the party that apparently Captain Grant took Syrups partying to that. What was the name of the place again?
The beach Leviathan.
This is Leviathan. I have to write that down.
What? And he didn't invite us?
We're
Damn.
going to an after party?
I I'm going to sleep early because we have to be early tomorrow for the search.
Well,
If you
Where are
guys,
you guys staying?
good question. Meron bang parang
Rooms at the beach
quarters, big
Leviathan.
quarters yung ano, yung Lord's Alliance
Uh,
here.
Lord's Alliance?
Oo. Meron ba?
Si Beverly asked if there's room sa beach Leviathan. One
Uh-huh.
of the members of the order says, "Oh yeah, it's actually an inn and a tavern. It's located in the Black Lake district of Neverwinter.
is it far from
If you
here?
ask me, it's pretty shady place to stay. I mean, aside from sailors, it houses smugglers, merchants, and others that arrive by sea.
Well, we'll fit right in.
Ray size na.
No
Ah,
problem.
nagtanong ka if there's a quarters dito sa Order of the Gauntlet, not the Lord's Alliance.
Order of the Gauntlet pala. Sorry, my God. Why
Sabi
do
nung,
I ano?
you asked for the Lord's Alliance and the guy said, I don't know, I'm not a member, but here
I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
we have a place for you guys if you want to stay here. It's modest, but it's doable and it's free.
I'll
Or
take it,
stay at
Ray.
some of the
Ray.
well-known taverns here in Neverwinter if you want.
I'll
Sweet
take
sounds
it.
me.
Ray
Tuna
is.
starts picking up, Ren's
Oh.
foot. Like,
Si
where can...
June, saan ka magstay, June?
Ah, wala pa siyang alam kung saan siya mag-stay karating na lang.
Is
You
the
can stay with
yawning
us.
portal in here?
A what?
The yawning portal tavern? I've heard of it before.
I think that's in
What?
another city altogether. Beb.
No
Oh,
taverns. Sabi ng guard, the only taverns that are quite famous in Neverwinter actually is there's the Driftwood Tavern, the Beach Leviathan,
Oh.
House of a Thousand Faces.
Wow.
Ooh,
oh.
sounds nice.
It's up
Well,
to you where you want to stay.
Does no one go there? The House of a Thousand Faces.
Sabi ng isang guard, well, I think your friend there, he's from the Harpers, he would know what it is.
Is it a place for no one?
Sabi ng it's actually it houses it's the headquarters ng Harpers in Neverwinter.
House
oh.
of what?
And
House of many faces? 1,000 faces?
House of a Thousand
Oh.
Faces.
Harpers
That's
who can
why-
change their faces.
Well,
And
their faces
June actually
like,
just did, right?
Well,
Yeah, they tell you that the House of a Thousand Faces is actually a building and was named as such because there are a lot of mirrors inside when you go inside the, and there's a lot of mannequins positioned around the
yada,
lobby room.
What?
Yada. I'm saying
And
I tell the party, well, you're all free to stay wherever you like. Just let's just meet back here at this time. She gives a time na around, let's say, mga 9 in the morning ish, so that we could proceed with the search. But you guys are all free to go wherever you'd like, or sleep wherever you'd like. Just make sure you all make sure that you return here. Okay?
oh, well, what are we going to do with him? Tuna points at Ren. Who's gonna take care of him?
sleeping.
Uh, Bev just are we leaving? And she goes over and carries Red.
She is a barbarian.
Okay, hold on. And she does the squat lift from using her legs. Of course.
Using your legs. Um, I'll instruct Bev to parang to carry Ren to, as in to yung sleeping quarters here. Sa gauntlet. Order of the gauntlet. So,
One of the guards volunteer to escort you to the living quarters if you're planning to stay here for the night.
Yes, please show me the way.
and,
Does June tell the others that he doesn't know where to stay?
Yes. How-
well, then
I'm a
Ray,
lost boy.
Ray will tell her, but you're free to you're free to stay here as well. You're
Yes,
part of
yes.
our crew now.
Feel
Crew.
free to join us.
Well, I'm so tall. Do they have space for me?
Oh, I'm pretty sure the gauntlet will have accommodations for you as well. I mean,
Excel bed.
points to myself. I'm not exactly short as well.
Sabi ng guard, maybe we can put 4 beds together or 2 beds together. That you
Not. So, and I asked Tuna where she's staying.
Um, it's early evening, right?
uh,
Well, I'm thinking of checking out the beach Leviathan, but I'll be coming back here right after, maybe with Sirach in tow if I could find him.
Well, okay. Well, okay. Medyo,
Are you
I
all
just said medyo lasing na si Reyes. So, just take care and don't don't get in trouble and be
I
home by midnight and ganun.
I never get in trouble, right? Blink blink.
You
X
hear Ray poof.
I Bev just said, XI, would you mind accompanying Tuna? Just like in a body system, just to make sure nothing untoward happens to her. It's a big city, for a little
Why
cat.
why would you send a paladin with me? Why of all the members? Why
Exile,
did
Because
you
she's
pick
a because she's a parent.
The wrong mode.
sabi ni Sharuka, Mr. X, I ask why are you hesitant to have him accompany you?
no, I'm just worried that you might need to charge or something, power down. but okay, sure.
He's in echo mode so he can last hours without charging.
Okay, fine. All right, I'll behave myself with XI by my side.
Sabi ni Sharuka kay June, June, are you coming too?
Where?
To the Leviathan. We're gonna party.
Mm, I don't know what a party is, but I'm curious.
Well, this is the best time to find out what a party means. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Uh, Ay, dito nga. Iiwan
Ano?
niyo ba yung gamit niyo sa Sa,
Oh, yung adventurer's gear.
yeah. Iiwan niyo.
Iwan mo sa quarters niyo dyan.
Hmm.
Okay.
Dala ko lang ng weapons ko. Like, siguro I have a dagger and
Ha?
dala ko basta yung camping gear ko, iiwan ko. Pero yung other essentials, dala ko siya.
Okay.
Are you coming with us?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yay! Cool! Hmm.
Okay. So you head over to before you leave, you ask around where the beach Leviathan is,
Mm-hmm.
and they tell you where it is docked.
Mm-hmm.
You head
Oh,
over.
it's a ship? It's a ship.
It's a ship
Oh.
that was converted into an inn/tavern.
Mm-hmm.
So So, parang usually yung mga ship parang ano, naka-park with the front of the ship facing the port. Yung Beach Leviathan has is turned around, so yung likod niya yung nakadikit dun sa docks. See it? And there's a door there and a lamp lighting the area where it is. And there's a red flag with the word Leviathan written.
Okay. We go in.
You go in and you enter and there's a kitchen and a bar area in the where you are. A lot of people are there, parang drinking. You see different kinds of people, some shady looking people. Do you look specifically for
Sirach.
Grant and Sirac?
Yes.
You don't see them there.
Oh.
One female barmaids approaches you.
Mm-hmm.
You table for two? And parang she looks up at June.
Table for 3. Well, 4. Kasama pa namin si Sharuka. Table for 4, please.
Si Sharukan nagpaiwan. So,
Ano pa iwan si XI lang kasama namin. Table for 3.
Three. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. She leads you to the to one of the free tables. Anything I could get to you guys? By the way, is this your first time here in the Beach Leviathan?
Maybe. Why?
Okay. Well, this is the area that you are. There's 3 floors in the Leviathan. This is first floor. We call it the hold. Contains the actual tavern area of the Leviathan. And you look around, you see various nautical equipments parang hanging on the walls as decoration. And some of the trophies that some trophies like Sawagin skulls and weapons, shark fins, and a giant crab's carapace.
Okay.
The second area is the quarters. We call it the quarters. So if you want to stay for the night, we have 9 small rooms and 2 large suites. With your friend there, you probably need to book the large suite. If you stay here, you'll get access to the starboard side of the ship, which we call the star deck. So there's an exterior seating area. You can view the stars as you sleep, as you relax. And for a price, you could rent one of our private parlors located in the 3rd floor. It's called the deck.
What's in the deck?
It's private, parang private rooms where you can drink. Party.
Party. Okay.
So,
What do you? Well, how much per person if we decide to get a room in the deck?
the one room in the deck is about 50 gold pieces.
Wow!
Wow.
Like screeches.
And you better hurry to decide because there's only one private room left. The other private room was already rented out earlier tonight.
Oh,
Yes, it's by a very, very handsome gentleman. Some sort of foreign-looking clothes.
does he tapos Tuna describes Grant? Does he look like
Eh,
the blah 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 blah?
the barmaid says yes.
Ah, oh, well, they're with us.
And okay. So you're with them?
Yeah.
You have
Uh,
another guy in your party?
What?
You have another member?
More of an acquaintance. A colleague.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And a charge. Is it okay if are we allowed to go up there since they're with us? We're with them.
I will check. Just one moment. I will
Yeah,
check
just
if
tell them that
they
you're
want.
not looking for them.
Okay, I will. And he goes up. And after several moments, she returns. Uh, okay. The gentleman says that you can go up to their room.
Great.
To join.
Okay.
Okay. You climb up to the third floor of the beach Leviathan,
Mhm.
and you enter the room that the barmaid escorts you to the room, and you open the door and you see parang Grant parang flirting with this
Oh my damn.
strange woman,
My eyes.
Iraq, parang drunk as well.
Oh dear. Yo,
Parang, hey, so what brings you here?
we're trying to look for you.
I thought you guys were going to get arrested.
Oh no, we
Ano yung nalaman?
we got acknowledged for some feat that we did that I'm not even sure what, but it's all adult talk. What are you doing?
What else? Partying. We're here in Neverwinter. I heard about this place. I wanted to try it out, and Sirach was bored, so he decided to come with.
Okay, well I brought a a someone with me. He's with me. Is that
Who?
okay?
Who's that big guy?
Oh, okay, you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm June. Here's my ID.
So,
Oh, you mean June?
No, June.
Why does
June.
he says? Well,
What?
never mind. Okay, June
you have to say it like
brings you.
June.
Uh, oh, okay. So June. That
Yeah,
Yes,
that.
that's right.
okay. June
Awesome.
brings you here.
Oh, well, turns out I'm with them now. And I want to know what a party is so I can,
Oh, sit down. Would you like a lady friend?
Oh, what?
I could ask like the barmaid to send
Yeah,
some for
I
you.
don't think that's the kind of party you should be introducing him for the first time. Like, let's start slow, okay?
Akala ko ba free spirit si ano? Ba't
Ah,
parang ikaw yung,
yeah.
ba't
But
parang
like,
ikaw yung
okay lang
parent?
sa akin, but I feel like Ray's gonna kill me if I don't bring June alive back. And and besides, Exai is with me. Like, why?
What's a lady?
Very silent.
Exai is very silent. Well, I mean, do you want a lady friend, June?
Like a friend that is
L-
a lady?
Yeah, something
A
like
female friend.
that. A female friend.
Something that you someone that you can talk with while you.
Ah, so a party is talking to a female friend?
Yep, and with your other male friends as well. Unfortunately, my Sirach here is already almost passed out.
And I can see that.
Can't, can't hold his liquor.
Oh no, what do you think? Should I get a lady friend?
Um, it's totally up to you. I mean, I won't stop you if you want to have a lady friend. It's your choice.
Suddenly,
I
Grant says, never mind about that. I think XI is giving me like the Terminator look. He's silently giving me the look that he might probably.
yeah, but
Ah,
Tuna whispers to June. If you want to talk to a lady friend, I can take care of XI. I can just press that button there, and then he will power down.
Patay tayo dyan.
Maybe for an hour. But you have to promise me that you won't tell Ray because she will kill me.
I can't promise you that, I can't.
Why?
Keep secrets. I'm really bad at keeping.
Oh, you can keep secrets.
Oh no. I will keep that in mind and never say anything personal about me to you.
Oh, well, so there's no secrets you're keeping? So if I ask you, what do you think of Ray?
Wait, who's asking this question?
Si Grant
Okay.
is asking,
Oh, Ray, the cool party leader.
Oh,
A party leader. So shouldn't I be talking to Ray because she's like a lady friend and she's a party leader and she should know what a party is? And by your definition, a party is talking to a lady friend.
you are very wise,
you
June.
know, you put it that way. Kind of makes sense.
Wow, I learn something every day. It's a good thing I ran away from home. Well, I didn't run from home.
What?
No, no, no.
I'm sorry, what?
I had I asked for permission from my parents to go out of the house. Yes, and learn stuff. And
Oh,
I'm learning. So
that's great.
right?
Because I ran away from home too.
Really?
Yeah, so that makes us like kindred spirits or something.
Run away from the-
What?
You didn't ask for permission?
Well, no, because our village is like one big community of tabaxis, and after a while, you kind of like mix up with all of them, and then they don't really notice when you leave. You just go your own way, and then bye, and then
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So that's so cool. Anyway, are we? I can use a drink. Do you have any milk? Milk?
I can ask. They probably do.
I milk.
Yeah,
Parang
I'll
Grant calls for the barmaid and asks for a glass of milk.
make
Or
it two, please. Two.
Two milk
make that too.
for such.
So, Tuna, what brings you here? Aside from wanting to
Oh,
party.
well, I just really wanted some time, like, to relax and let loose because things have been hectic lately, and I feel that it's yeah. I mean, I wanted to enjoy stuff, but lately all I've been doing is fighting giants and monsters, and it's cool when I get treasure, but yeah, I want to be kind of normal for a night, as normal as I can be.
Well, you come to the right place. You can drink your worries away.
Oh, okay.
But better not stay up late. Ray might look for you.
I think she's asleep, probably asleep. Won't notice what time I go back, so that's okay.
Okay. So the barmaid comes back with your milk.
Wow, this is so nice. Best party
Eh,
ever.
parang she looks at the room, parang the grand, there's a tabaxi and there's a herbog in the room.
And there's there's a robot.
And then there's a robot.
Hi.
A robot who's probably still looking daggers at the captain.
At Grant.
Well, so what kind of partying do you do here, Grant? Aside from drinking.
Well, I would tell you, but I'm quite afraid of this robot staring at me.
Oh, that's okay. Tuna presses Tuna XI's power down.
You do know that he doesn't really power down, right? You can
Well,
basically hear.
yeah, I know. But Grant doesn't know that.
Actually, I do.
I do. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I've met some of somebody like XI before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where?
And the previous last plane that we've been to, where we encountered some of the fire that damaged our ship.
Oh, that's so cool. You know, XI has a brother, and I think they have other siblings, so maybe you've met one of them.
Yeah. I can ask one of my companions to see if they they've met some other beings that look like XI.
Yeah, I think XI will appreciate that. And as a favor, he won't tell Ray of any suspicious thing that we'll be doing tonight.
I can feel that he won't agree to it. Seeing as love for goods XI.
Paladin pa, no?
Ah.
Nakakainis. Bakit ba yun ang pinasama niyo sa amin?
Pag tinanong din si June, sasagot din yung
Eh,
mga
saka pa, bakit ba kayo sumama sa akin? Well, okay. Then let's just party normally then.
Party na.
Parang you spend a few hours with Grant drinking milk while he ale with his lady friend,
Lady friend.
Okay.
and then parang Grant stands up and says, after a while he stands up with his lady friend and says, I'm about to call it a night.
Okay.
Will you guys take care of Sirac for me?
Okay, we'll just bring him back to the order.
Okay.
Excited to carry him, please.
Grant leaves first with his lady friend, and you see
Hey,
Power
Grant,
XI and XI.
Tuna calls back, calls out to Grant. Hey, Grant,
Yeah,
be safe.
you do. And he goes down to the second floor.
different.
He goes down the ship, and as you are about to leave the deck, one of the barmaids comes up and says,
I'm gonna
and
kill him.
passes you the bill. Here's your bill, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
And the bill comes up to about 75 gold pieces.
Woo! Party hard, the guy.
Tuna is so angry right now. Okay? Can you put it on the tab of that guy who's downstairs?
Oh, I'm so sorry, but we don't do tabs.
But he's like still checked in, right? He's leaving tomorrow.
Oh, you mean Grant?
Yes.
Captain Grant? He's
Yes.
not in here in the Leviathan.
Okay. Did you mean that he already left?
Yep, with his lady friend.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Lady friends.
Okay.
Friends.
Friends. Okay, sure. Tuna, fine. I will pay. How much? 75?
75.
Okay, sure.
Wala pala akong pera. May pera ba ako?
Dapat na.
Dapat meron. Bigay ka na lang later.
Okay.
And
Wala pa
then,
ako, so I can split.
So where do you head to na?
I tell
carrying
them
Sira.
I tell them to go back to the order. I'm going back to the horizon first.
Sabi ni XI parang, I have been instructed not to let you out of my sight.
Oh, so now you're talking now? Well, okay, you can just wait for me at the beachfront while I go up the horizon for a bit.
Like I said, I have been instructed not to let you out of
Come
my
on, XI. Tuna presses the the power button. Hey, June, can you please watch over him and our drunk friend
Who? Sira.
Sirac and XI? Can you just? I'll be back. Like, give me 10 minutes or something.
Okay, but where is his power button?
you
Don't
do
turn
you
him
show it?
on.
In case of emergency.
Well, okay. If I'm not back by 15 in 15 minutes, you can turn him back on here, but only after 15 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Tuna goes up the horizon,
Okay, you go up.
and then I look for Grant's room.
You find Grant's room.
I go in,
Okay.
and then I look for anything valuable that I can.
Oh my god.
Roll your investigation check.
Damn him!
Oh my
That's
god.
75 gold pieces. Can you give me advantage because I'm so angry?
Wow! Dexterity save.
Okay.
You take
I,
half
I have
damage.
evasion. I have evasion.
You take half damage.
Kahit na, evasion. Mas mataas siya.
You fail, but pero kaya
Okay. Oh, taas nun. Okay. How much? How big?
She opened yung parang secret compartment ni Grant. A sudden surge of lightning strikes you.
Not my first lightning bolt.
Whoa!
You take about 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay. Peanuts. Okay. What's inside the compartment? Hidden compartment.
There's a chest.
There's a chest.
Mm.
I talk to the chest. Are you a mimic?
Doesn't answer you.
Okay.
Lol.
Is the chest locked?
It is.
Okay, can I try opening it?
You can.
These two, 20.
It's 20.
Si Sofia Vergara talaga.
Wait a minute. Let me check if I can open it. You pry it open with your thieves tool, and as you hear the click, sudden parang make a Constitution save.
Con?
What the heck?
Okay. 8? So I guess
Nope.
I failed.
There's a cloud of green smoke fills up the room.
Okay.
Parang sudden burst of poisonous gas hits you. You take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
Cool.
You're quite lucky sa mga roll. One in...
Still kicking.
Okay,
Wow.
and you
Hindi
find
mo talaga.
inside gems and
Okay.
gold coins. You surmise probably maybe about in total na coins siguro mga there's about 1,000 gold pieces there.
Whoa!
10 gems that are worth 50 GP each.
10 gems worth 50 GP each. Okay, I'll get the 10 gems.
Okay, you get the 10 gems.
And then I close the chest and then close the compartment.
Okay,
And then I leave.
apartment. Okay, and then you leave. Okay.
And then I go back. So is XI still powered down?
Excited still powered down. June sees you. Parang somewhat singed by your clothes singed by the night
Poisoned
before.
and singed.
And parang you smell funky.
Are you okay?
I mean, yeah, I've had worse. Come on, let's go. I turn XI back on. Okay, let's go back.
Exai says, "What happened to you?"
Uh, you don't want to know. Let's go. Yun. I head back to the orders. I don't know if they will follow me, but
Okay.
happy with my 10 gems.
Okay. You have now 10 gems worth 50 GP each.
Worth every.
Worth every point of damage.
Point of damage. Mga yan.
Alright, that's me. That's it for me.
Okay. So, so the next morning, you guys wake up. I guess you sleep and you guys wake up. What do you do?
I eat first.
Okay,
Hopefully.
after breakfast, I guess you see some of the guild hall. There's a few members of the order eating breakfast as well. You don't see any of the high-ranking officers there.
Whew. Okay. Ray parang sort of gives out a and eats breakfast. And does Tuna still look a bit, exploded or wala na?
Wala na.
Okay, exploded na pala. Okay. So,
You could see yung her coats, yung parang yung damit niya. There's some
singes.
apparent
Okay,
singes from the...
So, papansinin ko yun. And I asked Tuna, what happened to you?
I partied too hard.
Okay. Well, Ray will not ask further.
You want details? I really
Is Sirak there too? Or tulog pa siya or what? Si Sirak.
Rock? Nandiyan na si Sirak na rin.
Okay. So,
He has a bad headache.
yeah. Well, I tell Sirak, well, you can stay here for a bit. We just have something to do before we accompany you to your destination. Is that okay? I ask him.
She says, what are you guys going to do?
We need to search for our friend. He's been missing for a week, and
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll accompany you to search for your friend, or I'll stay here.
you can stay here if you'd like. I believe it's safer here than if you go with us because gestures too. You're already here. Might as well ready yourself with your search, right?
Okay. Well, it's fine. I'm already in Neverwinter. I mean, I could just go meet my father's friend on my own if you guys want that.
That's okay. That's okay too. But at least that's okay too. At least you are already here safely. That Ray pauses. Ray pauses at the word after the word safely. Well, you're here, so
Okay. So what do you want me guys to wait, or do you want to meet my father's friend too?
up to him actually.
Is your father's friend rich? And does he have nice cutlery?
Well, he was with in the same party as my father before, so I would assume he's somewhat loaded.
Ooh. Tuna turns to Ray and smiles.
And I did promise to get you guys some rewards if you bring me to him.
Tuna's smile grows wider.
Well,
Blink, blink.
If you could wait for us, then it would be better if you wait here, where it's safe. Or
Okay. So you're heading first to look for.
Freylin. Freylin, then Sirak, then sige, kahit ihuli na yung Kaiser, yung, yung Kaiser Laniver.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you head on towards the southeastern part of Neverwinter. As you get closer, you see that this part of the city is completely destroyed following the eruption of Mount Hoteno.
Oof.
It's in utter ruins. It's a maze of destroyed buildings and rubble lining up the street. Uh, with uh, with uh, with June as your guide, he manages to lead you to a sewer entrance where Freylin and her party was last seen entering before they disappeared. So what do you guys do?
Okay. Well, I asked June, uh, would you, if he happens to know what exactly was Freylin investigating before she went missing, or what the Harpers told him about that?
June would know that all that Harper's know is that there's some string of disappearances of city guards in Neverwinter. Most of them were patrolling nearby. Actually, yung itong southeastern part ng Neverwinter, they call it the chasm. So,
Wow. Okay, the chasm.
So
Whoa.
so near the chasm, so that's where they disappeared. And they had no idea, and the order was requested to look into the matter. Whereas Freylin's group finally found some lead that leads to the sewers of the city, the destroyed portion of the city, and that's all they know so far.
Whew. Okay. Sewers. Not the not a very pretty place. So I
Yeah.
turn to the party. Are you guys ready?
No, but
Good. We're going anyway. Ah, yeah, yeah.
So you go to the sewers.
Sure. Yes.
I know.
I
We've
I'll let
already
XI go first.
Ano ang party formation? Sino yung masa?
Ooh, XI first. May torch siya. Walang dark vision ng di ba?
Wala.
Wala silang dark vision.
And wala ata. So, again, it's Tuna is the only person with dark
ako
vision.
lang ang may dark vision.
Dang.
Actually, should I be like scouting ahead since I'm the scout?
If you'd like,
You can go ahead and go down
you
ahead.
can go ahead. Yes.
Not really.
So,
So,
I guess
are you all going down at the same time, or do you let Tuna to go down and explore the sewers alone and report
I
what's
guess
inside?
Tuna will scout first, pero parang we will go down na or we will go inside. Pero dun lang muna kami tambay sa entrance. Parang ganun.
Alright.
Okay. Let me check. Si meron torch, no?
See?
Si XI may torch.
Yeah, may torch. So,
So he's
I
holding a
guess
shield and a torch, I guess.
Mhm. So, I guess ang ano is Tuna ang scout, si Exa yung sunod with the torch.
20-foot radius bright light.
And I have no idea.
20 feet. And another 20 feet na low light.
Ren, would you like to go after XI?
Ren, oh, sure. Si Ren.
Okay.
Um,
And
I guess si Beverly also goes down. Let me check yung settings ng mga characters mo. Okay.
and I guess si June pwede after Bev.
And you go inside the sewers.
Ano?
Ray will take the rear. Parang round up the rear na. Oh my goodness.
I changed my mind.
It's worse.
But it's all black, all dark. Di ba? Dapat may night vision ako. I don't see anything.
Black din ang nakita ko so far.
All dark.
Well, kita ko yung token ko, I mean. Pero it's all black.
Yeah.
Si Tuna, wala.
Nakikita,
weird.
wala akong nakita, just my token.
Let me check. Dynamic lighting. Lock. Can you see?
Yep.
What the
As
hell?
you head down the sewers, you hear rats heading towards where you guys are.
What?
And they're coming from almost all direction, the front of you to the side. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ah!
Are you serious?
Rats.
How to roll?
Rats.
Okay,
Wait. Clear, remove all turns, clear. Click mo yung token mo, si June.
Click.
And then sa upper left ng screen, may lalabas na button na parang nakalagay initiative. Click mo yun.
nice. Si Ren pa rin.
Bakit nawala yung initiative ko?
Roll mo na lang ulit. Ay, ano ba yung initiative
Oh
mo?
my god, it's cranium rats. Oh no.
24. Okay.
No. Alin ulit ang initiative?
Nasa upper left. Click mo yung token mo. And then sa upper left ng screen, may lalabas na parang button na malapit to sa may cursor. May initiative nakalagay. Parang semi-transparent button siya. Pag kinik mo yun, mag-roll siya ng initiative. Automatic for you.
Have numbers.
Ay, hindi mo nakita?
Red.
Ito, click mo to. Kasi token mo. Si June.
Tapos may gear.
Ay, hindi yung character sheet Yung ano.
Yung token.
Yung token na.
Yung round na red.
Yung round na red.
Oh, yung red. Yan yung
Yung.
character mo yan.
Ayan.
Ano na ba?
Tapos, click mo siya. Kung nakaselect siya, lalabas yung like yung HP mo and yung may malalabas na numbers, di ba? Doon sa upper left na screen, saan nandun yung parang select move, yung mga parang toolbars, may button doon na nagay initiative. Semi-transparent button. And click mo yon, it should roll yung initiative mo. Initiative. Do you see it?
No.
Somewhere here, saan yung paint? Nakita mo? Yun.
Okay.
Yun. And then sort. Si, ano pa pala, si Tuna 24, no?
Ano si Bev?
Add turn 24. Si Beverly is 19. Okay.
Point 12.
Nagawa si Tuna. Tuna, what do you do?
Yeah. Tuna like, I hate rats. And then she moves here. Okay. he will light crossbow the one at the right.
Which one?
11. The one at the right.
Ito?
This one.
This one?
11.
Okay, 11. Does that hit? I'm not sure. Nope, miss.
Wala ba kasama? Sa ano pala yun, no? Yung kay XI. May additional. Hindi pala sa attack.
Saving throws.
Damn it.
Save.
That's it for Tuna.
Yeah. Yeah. Can she jump here? Mababaw na ito, no?
Pababaw lang siya.
Okay. Punta siya dito. Like this, sir.
Okay.
Ah, shit! Okay.
You jump and you see another cranium rat here, right?
Okay, so much for vantage point.
Oh. Wait a moment. Center on a point. Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
What? Ooh.
So this rat here moves here,
Ah.
and
Wow.
I need everyone that are here. So lahat kayo except Kituna. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
What?
Except Kituna.
Damn it.
You see the rats. They parang part of their brain is exposed. You see them light up, and suddenly something happens, and you need to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh.
Christ. Okay.
DC is
Oh, that's so bad.
hindi kasama si Karen. Oh my.
That's
so
so
bad.
bad. Bad. Okay.
Oh, that's for Beverly. She fails.
How to wisdom save?
Yung sa character sheet mo sa upper left, merong parang area na nakalagay saving throws. Click mo yung wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's bad.
Are we all screwed?
Tuna's gonna get out of there. Goodbye, guys. Nice one.
Ay, may plus 3 pala kayo, so wala pa kayo.
Ah!
They're all bad. Si
Wow.
X makes it.
I still fail. I think.
Yep, you still fail.
Jesus.
26. Oh, Lord.
Mai makes it.
Yeah, I think she does. She did.
Yeah.
And Ray, Ren, and Beverly are all confused.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Of course.
Okay, that's it for the Cranium Rat's turn. Si Ren will roll a d10. Nine. Oh, he can act and move normally. So he fires he uses bonus action as planar warrior and sharpshooter. And fires his heavy crossbow of the rat. Misses, and another one hits, and the rat takes 31 points of damage. You see the crossbow bolt almost passed through the body of the rat. Blood is everywhere, but the rat is still alive and bleeding.
Still alive at 31 and wow.
And is this a concentration? Concentration. So magme-make ng con save yung rat. DC 15.
Save yung rat? Jesus.
DC 15. Oh, you're all no longer confused.
Yay! What happened? What the heck?
You are all out of the rat spell.
Constitution.
Beverly,
Beverly will
Rage.
rage.
will go into a rage, and he will attack the rat in front
Nakakainis.
with his hand axe. One hand axe hits, and Beverly manages to kill the rat. Minus
Medyo
7.
subconscious na ano ka. Nag-accent ka rin.
Minus 7. Consciously. And that's it for Beverly's turn because the rats are very far. Ray.
Shucks. What the fuck? Does Ray know what these rats are?
Make an Arcana check. Let's see.
Mga bumubula pang sound effects. Ew.
Oh, come on.
You know that they're cranium rats, and you're read somewhere that they were created by mind players.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, what? Ew.
I sadly informed the party that we might be a mind player here. It's not the best. No. Inside the sewer. Okay, dang. Do I see this rat that's hiding?
Yep, if you can see yung token, you can see the rat.
Yeah, well, yun nga lang. I can barely see the token though. But,
So,
pero, technically,
I
kita ko
would
pa.
say half over.
Dang. Oh, well. Ray does not want to move from where she is. Well, sige, she will move here.
You can move para to get a better view of the...
What does the water look like? Does it like
It's murky, you don't see it. It's probably about maybe 1-2 feet deep.
yeah?
Well, actually, you don't know.
Yeah. I don't even want to. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't
Si
want.
Tuna, she jumped across.
Yeah. I don't think I can jump that far. Pero she's not going to move so far from where she stands. 25 feet. That's the only thing she can do. Bonus action spiritual weapon. on this guy. This faraway rat.
For every spell, spiritual weapon.
That's the only thing she can do. Dang. Is a 17 hit?
I hope so.
17 hits, roll damage. Controlled by Karen.
5 force damage. And
The rat takes 5 force damage. And
action, she is casting Toll the Dead. Pero
Good.
told the
the rat is already
damage.
damaged. So D12 necrotic. D12 yung ano niya. So wait, kasi let's see what happens. No, that's just the damage. Sorry. Wait, ayaw nga pala. So DC 11 makes it.
Mix it.
Never mind.
Okay.
And
So,
that
Cranium Rat's turn.
involuntary strike. Fine. She's staying.
Involuntary. You see the rat parang
because rats.
rush through yung sewer water. There. And I need...
Not again.
I need all of you again to make wisdom saving throws.
Kaya lang pala tumalon ako dun sa...
As you see the Cranium Rat's brain light up again.
Wisdom save.
Plus 3 and XI.
Nice.
It Ren doesn't.
Oops.
Si Beverly Wisdom doesn't. Si XI Wisdom makes it.
Hey.
Si Mai makes it. So si Ren and si XI are all confused. At si Beverly, ay si XI pala makes it. So si Beverly and si Ren.
Okay.
Confused. And then it's June's turn. June.
Let's see.
What do you want to do, June?
Question. Hindi ko
Yep.
sila I don't have animal hmm?
You would know that these rats are something that's beyond something that you can control or try to tame or pacify at least.
I will throw my javelin.
Pwede kang mag-cast ng spell. Pwede kang mag-attack, throw your weapon, throw your javelin, or hit it with a quarterstaff.
Abot ko ba?
Well,
Spell would be your best bet kasi sila ranged.
Okay.
Kunyari, frostbite is 60 feet. So, from where you are standing, 60 feet parang ganyan. So, abot ng idea of the rat.
Pareho.
So how
Kung
do I
frostbite.
how do I
Just click yung frostbite. Dun sa caster sheet mo, yung spells na tab. Click mo yun. Then click mo yung frostbite. Nasa cantrips.
Yo.
Yun. DC 15. Constitution damage. 11. So this rat makes a
11.
constitution save.
Yay!
Fails. And you see June suddenly from the hands of June frosty air forms and the rat gets hit with some materialized ice. And the rat also kung may effect yung frostbite eh.
Ooh. Slow.
Nope. Disadvantage yung next weapon attack niya.
Okay.
That's it. That's it for your turn, June. Are you gonna move? Pwede ka mag-move ng 6 squares, up to 6 squares during your turn.
ano ba?
You can go anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. And then the other rat. This rat. Rushing forward and then I need you 3 again to make wisdom saving throws.
Sila ulit.
Again.
As this guys, si Ray, si June. Na
Lord.
I mix it.
Jesus.
Karen fails.
Yes.
Ano pa? Critical na. 20 ngayon 1. Parang
Si
Alternate.
Tuna na.
Me. Okay. She will crossbow the one nearest her.
Okay. Roll your attack.
21.
21 hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
I saw you.
Oh, 5 points of damage.
And,
Pero magmimik din siya ng constitution save. Mix it.
and then she moves here 1, 2, 3, and then she uses her bonus action to never mind. Wala pala siyang magagawa. Never mind. Okay na yun. That's her move.
Okay, this guy is dead. Si Ren ulit. Also G10. Hit. What is hit? Oh.
That's 8.
You see Ren drops his heavy crossbow,
No.
takes out his short sword and stabs Xi with it.
Hoy! Oh,
And misses unfortunately.
Top 10 anime betrayal.
And then si Beverly.
Oh,
Rolls
God.
a d10. Mayroon pa palang wisdom saving throws rin. End of turn.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Beverly makes a 1d10 roll. Come on, 7.
Did she snap out of it?
You see, Beverly parang draws her hand axe. Looks around and there's nobody close and she just stands there. And she makes another wisdom save.
Buti na lang lumayo ako.
Oh, God.
Nope. She's still confused. Ray,
Yes. So I roll D10.
D10. Ikaw na mag-roll. Sige.
Ed!
10. You can move and act normally. As you please.
I see Ren. I see Ren stabbing. I see Ren stabbing, ano.
Damn.
For a moment, you gain a moment of clarity.
God damn
What
it.
do you do?
Damn.
Oh no, this guy moved. How dare? And I will shut. That's 30 feet. That's too far. Okay, I'll move spiritual weapon to smack this cranium rat.
Okay, roll.
I guess 9
Miss.
doesn't hit. Shikes. And uh please hold. Okay.
So,
I will cast Spirit Guardian.
oh,
So 15 feet.
15 feet from where you are.
Yep.
So, just one rat.
No, not just.
Or usog ka.
Uusog ako. Yeah, I'll move first. Then I'll cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay, so both rats are within reach. I assume safe yung mga companions mo.
Yes. Yes, I choose not you. Yes, you. Yes,
Okay.
you. Not you. Not you.
Make a wisdom save at the end of your turn. See if you snap out of the confusion.
Oh, God. 17.
Oh, you make it.
Yes, God damn it. That's it.
Okay. As you snap out of your confusion, one of the cranium rat.
Is it its turn? Then
Or,
please
yep.
make...
Or, oh yeah. Wisdom save ba yun?
wait, double checking.
Wisdom save DC 13.
Yep, wisdom save. That is-
Nope.
Yep, C14. Yay! I will roll damage.
Roll damage.
Ooh, 15 radiant.
15 of the damage. You see the swarm parang cry. Some of the rats die and starts floating on the sewer water. While the rest rushes towards you,
Of course.
occupies your space. You are now
Ew.
covered with cranium rats all over your
Ew.
body and they bite at you.
Ugh.
And then does it has half hit points? It does.
Christ.
So
Ew, 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 ew.
It bites you. 17.
Ugh.
Miss.
It's by
Miss and yeah. And misses.
oh god, I need to make a concentration save because
Miss,
Spirit
diba?
Guardian.
Ay, hindi kailangan miss, di ba? Miss.
I miss nga pala. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Mm. Tapos, and then this other, si Jun na. Jun, your turn.
Ew, 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 ew.
You see Ray covered in cranium rats
Ew, 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 ew.
all over. Parang some are on her armor. somewhere on the ground.
Kakilabot.
How do I help her?
Up to you. May isa pang cranium rat that is on the
Ay, ito.
You can try casting frostbite again or some other spell.
Pwede pa?
Sa turn mo, may isa kang action. Yung action ay either pwede ka mag-attack gamit yung weapon mo or pwede ka mag-cast ng spell.
Okay. I'll try.
Kung meron kang interested na spell dun sa spell list mo, sabihin mo lang sa akin, pwede kong explain sa'yo kung anong ginagawa niya or kung applicable siya.
Frostbite muna ulit.
Frostbite, which rat?
Well, itong sa malapit sa akin.
Ayun na kay, sa ninyo nakapalibot kay Ray. Okay. The rats, you see June cast again the same spell, and you see parang cold air form, parang ice all over you, Ray. And the Crane Raft makes a Constitution save, fails, and takes... Click mo yung frostbite. May 7 cold damage from that spell. Fortunately, Ray is not...
I probably...
Ray is probably not affected by that. Thankfully.
Between rats and poor water, what do I choose?
Mag-move ka ba, June? Or you're staying where you are?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good to know. It's the Cranium Rat's turn, and this one crawls up over June's body.
Save
Si
muna,
Rat.
though.
Save pala muna. Oh, yeah. Con save, no?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Fail. 16. 15. 15 radiant damage. Oh.
7 radiant damage.
Most of the rats die from that spirit radiance, and they attack June.
No, June.
Ow.
You see a few rats,
Jesus.
and it hits.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Hits you, and you take 9 piercing damage. Some of the rats were able to bite through your
My thick skin.
thick skin. So -9 that takes you.
Ew.
So sipunan na. You see both June and Ray covered with cranium rats.
Ew. Gonna move here. Can I aim na hindi sila
With you can aim with disadvantage.
kahit na melee.
Mm-mm.
Disadvantage pa rin.
Melee, yeah. Kasi occupying the same space yung mga rats, so it's hard to, and they're constantly moving. It's hard to aim.
I don't have any spells to help them. Okay, I will fire at Silwang Sulabit. Sulapit si Ray. Sige, go.
Go, run.
I will try my best. 13?
13 hits.
Oh, amazing.
Roll damage
19 plus
with
7.
sneak attack. 26. And you manage to kill the swarm of rats covering Ray.
Thank you. You can see Ray crying. Ew.
I think
This guy's dead.
This is the first time Tuna's seen Ray like that. Like, are you okay?
No, but thank you for killing them.
Okay, there's some more over there.
Then 1d10. Who? It's 2. You see Ren parang dazed and just stands there.
Oh no.
See Beverly 4, I think that's the same. He's just standing there. Mag-make ng wisdom save para sa Ren. Nope. And si Beverly makes it. Beverly snaps out of it after testing. And Ray, your turn. You see June covered with cranium rats.
Oh no.
And some of the rats have managed to spill some blood of June.
Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. I will shoot. Grr. How does that's okay. I will shock. This is
Kung targeted spell siya, pwede naman mag-target. Like Call of the Dead, targeted naman.
true.
Kung attack roll siya, with disadvantage.
Akong attack roll disadvantage kasi yun ako.
You roll for attack.
No. Wisdom saving throw. Sige, I will toll the dead muna.
Constitution.
It is
Wisdom.
wisdom then.
13.
Does not make it. Yay.
You see the swarm of rats that's covering June fall off from June. As the last of the rat dies, I guess.
Yay. Do I still roll damage ba?
Roll mo na lang, just in case.
E12.
Baka double 1 yan pero I doubt it.
Well.
Some of the rat falls off and die, but some are still on June.
God damn it.
June, what do you do?
Thank you.
Action.
You see, you are covered by rats. You can actually move out of the space.
But I will be covered by rats.
Nope. You can move one space out. Para hindi ka nila atakihin. As long as katabi mo pa rin yung mga rats, okay lang.
I move. Okay lang?
One space lang. Kung one space lang. Oh. You see June parang she pushes out the remaining rats on her body and she moves back. What do you do?
I will smash a rat.
Ano yun?
Can I hit it with the quarter staff?
Okay. Roll. Click mo yung quarter staff. Kung one hand or two hand?
One.
Two hand.
Sige, two hands.
Two hand. Click mo yung quarter staff tapos open parenthesis two hand. Click mo yun to roll and roll damage. Miss.
Oh no.
That's it for your turn. And it's a cranium rat's turn. Makes a wisdom saving throw.
Bumalik
It
pa.
could die.
It could die.
Yeah, it's dead.
Please
It's
don't
probably
make
roll mo yung damage. Roll damage.
Oh
Let's
no.
see.
It's all a one.
Stop it.
No, it's dead.
Dead.
See, the last remaining rats fall to the ground with the help of Ray's spiritual guardians. Okay, so you find yourselves inside the sewers, and based on if you look at the map that was given to you, there's actually you're sa gitna kayo, which is yung tunnel parang sa gitna kayo ng map. You can actually head south or you can head west. You can head to the east or you can head up north.
Oh no. So
It's
nasa
up to you
gitna
where you guys want to. Nasa gitna kayo ng map. Yes.
kami.
Square.
Oh, and actually June forgets to tell you guys that the map is not complete.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Oh,
an old map.
You tell us.
Oh, Christ.
And also the sewer is actually bigger than what you have right now.
Great. Okay, well, before we decide where we head out,
What do you guys want to do?
So before we head out, I warn the party first that there's a very high possibility that we are dealing with a mind flayer. So yeah, let's be extra careful.
Tuna puts on her hood. I forgot to say that earlier, so
You look at Tuna, you suddenly find it hard to actually see her when he puts her hood on.
Yeah.
Seems to be blending with the darkness as she moves.
should have done that first. Right?
Shucks. Well,
So what's your plan, guys?
where to go? uh,
Point to the direction where you want to go.
Yeah, just let me know where you want me to scout first.
well, can we? Shucks, water.
There's,
Can
there's
we?
here, there's here,
Mhm.
there's here, there's here.
Well, we can't
There's not.
investigate the water because it's super water and it's black. But DM,
You can investigate the water if you want.
can
I
we?
think si Tu, sabi ni Red, I think Tuna's good at investigating things.
Not going in there.
Not even going to try to go in there. Can we check DM if parang there are parang footprints dito sa sa sides na that might indicate na where people went or are going. Footprints. Can we check for footprints basically?
Sabi ni Ren, doesn't seem so.
Not. Well, I guess this
I guess probably the footprints were washed away by the sewage water at some
Uh,
point.
Well, yeah, I guess the water could change. Well, time to pick a direction, I guess.
Can
I
I,
asked our ranger where the best direction to pick first.
Was that June?
I have a
See,
can I use
What?
detect magic?
oh, detect magic.
Okay.
Okay, you cast detect magic. You see, do you cast it as a ritual? Pag ritual, hindi siya magka-consume ng spell slot. Parang free casting.
Let's wait for 10 minutes.
But 10 minutes to cast. Parang...
We're not going anywhere.
So you see June performing some rituals and he casts detect magic.
Watch him doing the ritual.
Okay, June, you see Ray glowing bright. Ray's shield is glowing brightly, as well as his mace. You could see also Tuna's armor is glowing brightly,
May gem
and her cloak.
sa shield ko, lol.
Oh, you have a gem by the shield mo. And apart from that, let me see if you see anything else.
Kailangan ng torch.
What does June see? Pero wala siyang dark vision.
Hindi ko maling makita.
Yung detect magic, you can see yung parang magical aura ng mga items if they're on parang display. So if like say may magical item si Tuna and then nakatago sa bag niya, you won't see yung item. It only allows you to see yung item na nakikita mo. Kung magical or hindi.
Wala rin pala makita sa surroundings.
So right now, yeah, that's all you see. Yung mga items nila na magical na suot-suot nila.
Well, that's 10 minutes wasted.
And Tuna's armor and Ray's mace is especially bright compared to Ray's shield, for example.
Well, which way are we going?
So June, they're asking.
I have no idea.
What did your spell say?
I didn't see anything. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, let's just pick that random
So, DM mo nga. So, may... Thank you for reminding me may magic item ako lang. Yeah. So,
Ah,
Gem of Brightness, 30
ah.
feet. 30 feet. Ang ano niya. 30 feet radius. And so bright light sa 30 feet radius and dim light for additional 30 feet. I can see now!
Oh, right, you had that.
Yeah. Dang. Good for dark places. Well, I guess you have to scout the old-fashioned way. I look at our scout. Tuna, where would you like to scout first?
I mean, well,
I believe in you, Tuna.
yeah, I'll go this way. Ay, wait, saan ang entrance? Ito ba entrance? Dito kami galing.
So where do you go?
1, 2, 3, 4. Nag-roll ako ng 2 here.
I-check mo yung map mo
May mapa ba?
Yung map, di ba?
Map.
Before you decide to go there, because you might decide otherwise.
Saan kami ngayon?
Nasa gitna ng map.
Okay.
You can see, di ba, may 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accessories kayo.
Okay. Let's go to main C. Main C. Let's go to main C.
Main C. Main C, okay. Good choice.
What? Why?
How far are you walking from the party? Are
Maybe,
you walking like far from the party, or are you within the light of the
I can
Exa is emitting like 40 feet of light?
maybe at the border of the dim light. Medyo malayo lang na konti, mga 10 feet away from that.
So they're following you with the light.
I mean, if they want to use the light, pero ako, I can go ahead kasi with my dark vision, diba? And then I have my hood up, so...
But there's a light following.
But whoever's there wouldn't realize that
See you, but they would see your party.
Okay, fine, guys, stay there. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. If I'm not back by then,
I'm dead.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do?
I guess I'll go there.
You'll go ahead and leave the party sa entrance, or you did tell them to follow like maybe 100 feet away or 60 feet away?
Don't go ahead. Agad. Maybe we can trail you like from 60 feet behind her.
Okay.
67, 60.
Okay.
60 feet. Okay.
So,
Okay, so you start to head east through the tunnels. With your light source. Ang sino nakatabi ni light source, ano pa rin, si XI pa rin.
mukhang si XI pa rin yung may light source.
XI holding yung torch, lighting your way, and you see Tuna start to walk a little bit faster than you guys.
Sorry.
You see her cloak, the edge of her cloak suddenly, and then she disappears from your sight. And that's where we end tonight's game. And we'll see if Tuna's scouting pays off.
Yay, welcome, bye! Yay!
Hi, Mai. Welcome to the game, Mai. I hope you had fun. And yeah,
Thank you, guys.
Please come back next week.
please come back next week.
Please come back next week.
Walang tatapos na tao.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay. Hey, thank you for playing next week ulit.
Thanks for running.
Thank you.
Night, guys. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.